welcome back to Ayumu Cozy Corner. Today's video is doing this river mouse. So I'm thinking spooky, but I'm witchy. So I'm starting to put the spooky arch down first. Then I'm gonna put a tree and a flower for the middle part. At first I was going to put like a young cedar tree, but it didn't work that way. Nope. No. It's the I had a stunt tree and it didn't want to work. There've been lots of vines, and vines are super bright. Make the cliff so not so empty and all that stuff. Look at that beaches. If you did not watch my other video, I actually helped her on 12 tickets and I'm super excited. I actually like her. The only thing I didn't like about her is her eyes. She's the reason why I picked her, because she's creepy and cute. So, oh my wind. Now, I already terraformed this whole thing. I don't actually know what town, what day, when I did it, this terraforming. Maybe I'll prepare myself. Just one time I just terraformed this cliff, and that's not easy. And this little jugblade really look like a ghost. What do you guys think? Does it look like a ghost? So I hope so. I hope so. It looks like a ghost. So we're putting flowers and weeds and glow moss and bushes, all that stuff. I'm being super picky about the weeds and the glow moss. Typical am. This pumpkin ghost sticks and stuff looks good with the spooky lanterns. This thing. It's so cute. Glow moss. Some more glow moss and flowers. I like to put things like nature things on cliffs and stuff. So, not really off the ordinary. And that glow moss is too big. I like the baby ones, the baby size ones. I wish we can have like a choice picking what kind of glow moss and weeds, but I do understand that would take ever to pick. I love putting glow on the vines everywhere, especially like on the river mouths and stuff like that. Cliffs, so it makes it look so much 10 times better. Now, the game is room there. Is room. Here, the pumpkin quadrangle. Yeah, so cute. So cutie. And the one side, the last side, I'm gonna decorate. I'm super excited for it because it did make a lot of room. When I was terraforming this cliff, I did not know I was going to put on what I'm going to put on this thing, what items I'm going to choose. And one day I just decided to decorate this, and this is how it turned out. So really cute. I was can you imagine that glowing moss is like a gumball? Big giant gumball. Candy. Me is being super picky about everything. Especially with the weeds and the glowing moss. So, me trying to find what I'm looking for. And I'm being also picky where I want this, the stool is going to be. I want it kind of in the middle. So that's what I want it to be. So, this is what I want it to be. So, that part was a super tricky. So this is like the highest of the cliffs you can go. So I didn't want to put too much things that is super tall. And maybe and there's Sally. I do want to get Sally. Say goodbye to Sally soon. So I was thinking like lots of ghosts and spooky. And that one jailbird right there on the mushroom stool, he kinda does look like a ghost in a way. Cause he's kinda creepy because it's his eyes. I don't know, he kinda does have like a little creepy looking way. And then this, I take over this place, this spooky chair how I want it to be. Because if you have, let's go put a jar right there, okay? And if I put a jar right over there, how it is, you cannot turn it. You can't turn it, so I want the jar right facing towards the river mouth. And I was like taking forever to put it where I want it to be. So there we go. Family. Nope. Nope. So this thing I want to do is make that chair just right, and plus had to be on where the glowing moss at, where the ghost is that place job raid. So I didn't cut this off. See how the jewelry wasn't facing the river mouse? Didn't see his face. So I didn't cut all this out. Sorry. Yay, family. I got like, how many towns was that? Towns? I don't count things. It's like 100 towns. It seems like ages. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put like a spooky credit card over here to make that cute. I like this guy. He's reminds me of Jack on Nightmare for Christmas. Thinking some more glowing moss and flowers everywhere. And this part is a little bigger than the other side. I'll tell you at the beginning, I wasn't know what I'm going to put here. When I start decorating it, I'd say it's big enough for to put my art there and other things. So really love how it turned out, and happy too. It's gonna be a little witchy. I really like. So I had to put all the vines where it's supposed to be going. So ignoring that balloon, I tried to ignore it. The butterfly makes it so pretty in here, and then I'm going to make it look more witchy. So I love put flowers, a butterfly will bush in the flower, because the highest like a little taller than the bush. It makes it look great. Now I'm slowly working on the witchy part. So I'm looking for the creepy skeleton. Yeah. So be very be shocked. I'm losing lots of skeletons on this island. So I think the story is the witch. That skeleton guy is the victim of the witch. So, this is so cool. The cauldron. I'm so glad we got the cauldron to make, these kind of islands. So, and stuff like that is so cool. You guys ever clicked on the cauldron? It makes this puff of smoke. It's very cool. It's a very, you can play with it and it's so cool. The animation of that. So the witch is making pumpkins and mushrooms in her little pot. So you wanna guess who is the witch? She's the dolly. Everybody she is super, was it creepy? So she's super creepy and everything. So that arch has perfect size. It makes I love that spooky arch. But that arch right there makes it look 10 times better. It makes it very creepy. So I want to have some music, but I don't want it. So I'm gonna put that pillar in the radio. There we go. I turn this around. I make sure it's loud enough so you guys can hear. There we go. Look at that. Look at that little spot, that corner of that. And it's so witchy. So I got a little more on this side to decorate it. And more. And it's super quick. This may not be picky. Maybe picky about some things like weeds and stuff. That is all. I love how it turned out. And I hope you do too. What do you guys think of this build of this river mouse? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you ready for Halloween? Because I am getting super excited. Here it is. This is what it looks like. So cute. I really love this river mouse. Turned out so great. So now I'm not going to do I was going to plan to do a neighborhood and there's other kind of builds I have done. So I'm going to show you what I have done so far because I don't want to tear down some of these builds and redo them already. So this is my entrance right here. You guys probably have seen that video that I did a live stream and I edited out all this stuff. So here's the entrance over here. this is part of Resin Sisters go up there. So this is my jack. If you want to know how to create a jack puckum, I did a video on that. Here's more of my entrance. I'll show you the cliffs, and then you guys can come up here. It's very cool. I do have like extra flowers that's growing. So, I did cook them up. Oh, so cute. And you can see my beds are so cute. So right here is like a neighborhood. Like a neighborhood there. Like a Megan. She's so cute. I love Megan. Then over here, look, there's a dog. Dog. And this is my magical pumpkin patch. I did do like on a live stream on my old channel. Didn't want to, redo that. Edit the video of that. And here's Nook Creamy. I turned Nook Creamy into a candy shop. It looks so great, so wonderful. I just love this island so far. This is so far what I have done. And this is Resin Services, because this is the latest video going to this one. And this is more of the neighborhood. This is Pudge and Pates, who lives here. And this is their neighborhood. It's so cute. I have finally finished XP. Speedrun that part. And now I can customize their house and stuff. Decorate the inside of their house. And this is like this part. You see, there's a creepy skeleton peeking at the trees. There's a ghost, mushrooms. So we ignore the weeds, and this island is actually 5 stars. So shocking. And that's so far what I have done. Thank you for watching. Bye, friends.